Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode, and this is the final show before No Way Out. And tonight we'll also see our WWE Champion Big E and the #1 contender as challenger Samoa Joe in action tonight in a little warm-up matches, all live from Charlotte, North Carolina. So Charlotte Flair said that the only way Ronda Rousey would get a match with her is if she could pass her test, and it looks like that Charlotte Flair has chosen Natalya to be that person. But Charlotte Flair is accompanying Natalya to the ring, so this is an interesting development. Looks like she's going to try to make it difficult for Ronda Rousey to pick up the win. Speaking of Ronda, making her way to the ring now. Former SmackDown Women's Champion. Feels weird not seeing her with that title. Ronda Rousey makes her way down. Both women look ready to go. Oh, and a big clothesline right away. These two know each other well. In fact, I think Natalya trained with Rousey when she first started wrestling. Ronda Rousey now catches with an elbow strike. Charlotte Flair, though, chose the stipulation that if Rousey can win, she gets a title match this Sunday. And GM Kurt Angle has said, oh wow, what a big kick, but GM Kurt Angle mentioned that if Rousey loses, Charlotte gets the night off. Said that she put in good work last month, Royal Rumble, doing double duty. She could have the night off if Rousey loses. So, big implications here for Charlotte, and that's probably why she's out here with Natalya. Oh! And, yep, Charlotte Flair getting involved early, distracting Ronda Rousey. Natalya taking advantage of that distraction. Natalya, though, wasting a little bit of time trying to play to the crowd. But yeah, you have to think Charlotte Flair is going to be trying really hard to help Natalya win this match, because she could get the night off this Sunday. Rousey, though, wants to make her have to work and have that title match. Oh, big right hand from Natalya. Natalya now going to send her into the ropes. Misses. But Rousey eats a backdrop. She went running at Natalya. Rousey, though, fights back. And now with a big strike, but Natalya takes her down. And a big strike of her own. Gets some applause from the Queen. Rousey, though, catches her. Oh, and just tosses her across the ring. Natalya moving, making it difficult for Rousey to stomp her like she's trying to. Now positioning her arm and stomping on it hard. No, Rousey trying to weaken the arms. That way when she goes to the arm bar, her signature move, makes it easier. Well, now she's going in for a sleeper hold. And Natalya breaks it. May have hurt her own head on that. And Rousey with a big shot. Now getting her up on his shoulders. And Rousey hits the Piper's Pit. But once again, Charlotte Flair getting involved. Rousey and her arguing. And Natalya capitalizes on that. He's got Rousey up on his shoulders and going in for a submission here. And Rousey's foot gets caught in the ropes and gets the rope break. Ooh, went for a huge roundhouse kick. Both women swinging wildly and missing. Rousey, though, takes her down. Trying to work over the arms, and Natalya smartly rolls out to the floor. Now Ronda Rousey turns her sights to Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair kind of scared away now. Rousey takes Natalya down, going for the armbar, very close to the ropes, and it's going to be rope break. Rousey continuing to work over the arms. She definitely put a little fear in Charlotte Flair there, though. And knee first. Natalya sidesteps her and clotheslines Rousey. Natalya rolling her away from the ropes. In for the cover. Rousey kicks out. German suplex. Crowd getting into this. Oh, and a big kick to the midsection. Rousey puts the brakes on. Oh, misses with the big kick. And eats a power slam. Natalya staying on the attack, and another German suplex. Rousey, though, back to her feet. Natalya puts the brakes on. And a big clothesline from Rousey. Going for the... Oh, Natalya with a nice reverse DDT. And a running drop kick. Where's Natalya going? Seems like she had something in mind and then thought better of it. Now just going to go in for the cover. Rousey kicks out. I think Natalya wasted a little bit too much time, whatever she was trying to do. Then she panicked and went for the cover. Odd mistake for a veteran. Rousey looking to make her pay. The Piper's Pit. Charlotte seems to be staying away for the moment. Natalya, though, once again fighting back. Trying to prevent that armbar from being applied. And the big Alabama slam. And now going in for the sharpshooter. Natalya got her over. And Natalya is going to pick up the victory. Natalya makes Rousey tap out to the sharpshooter. And Charlotte Flair's plan worked, and she's going to get the night off now. I can't believe this worked out in her favor. Charlotte Flair, the mastermind here, gets the veteran Natalya to do her dirty work for her, and Natalya picks up the win. Great counter to the armbar, and then takes Rousey down with that Alabama slam, and then the sharpshooter. And Charlotte Flair gets out of having to wrestle Ronda Rousey at the pay-per-view. Now the question is that going to be Charlotte Flair's next challenger? Charlotte looks like she's arguing with somebody there in the front row. But she might want to keep her eyes on Natalya. She's going to be the new #1 contender, probably. Up next, we got a grudge match. Samoa Joe, remember on last week's episode of SmackDown, attacked Kofi Kingston backstage and left him laying, knocked him out, and he still has his WWE Championship match this weekend, but GM Kurt Angle wanted both him and Big E to have warm-up matches, And Xavier Woods stepped up and demanded, he requested, Kurt Angle said, please let me be the one. Samoa Joe waiting on him. Xavier Woods stepped up here. He wants revenge, and you can tell. We've usually seen him in tag action, but Xavier Woods wants this singles match. Like I said, he wants to get some revenge on Samoa Joe for what he did to Kofi Kingston. Like I said, when you're in a group like that, a tag team or a group like that, become like brothers or sisters in the event that you're a women's team like that. And when you attack a member, it's like attacking somebody in your family. You're not going to take too kindly to that. So Xavier Woods, one thing on his mind, and that's revenge. Samoa Joe runs right at him, but Xavier Woods was ready for it. Woods also has an opportunity to help out Big E in wearing down Samoa Joe. So this is kind of a two for the price of one deal here. He can get revenge for Kofi Kingston and also help out Big E for the match this weekend. Samoa Joe has had problems with Kofi Kingston in the past. Remember, they fought for the WWE Championship earlier on in this series at Money in the Bank. But I think Joe was just trying to get under Big E's skin by attacking Kofi like that. And given they had warm-up matches, Xavier Woods was going to be the one to try and get revenge. Ooh. And there is an order from GM Kurt Angle, a no-touch order for Samoa Joe and Big E. They can't touch each other before No Way Out or the match is off. Obviously, Samoa Joe doesn't want that. And Big E is not that kind of champion. Now, if it was Adam Cole, I could see him come running out and intentionally just attacking Samoa Joe just to have the match be called off. Speaking of Adam Cole, he wanted to have a promo tonight. He wanted to cut a promo, but Kurt Angle said that he gave the order that if at any point Adam Cole has a microphone to cut the mic. So Adam Cole is not happy about that. Remember, he will be facing Kurt Angle at the pay-per-view this Sunday in a non-title match as Xavier Woods busts Samoa Joe open. And, I think it may have made Samoa Joe angry. He's going to hit him with a belly-to-belly. If nothing else, Xavier Woods could say he drew blood in this match. Now Woods going to send him into the ropes. And a nice hip toss. Woods trying to get the crowd fired up. Now, guillotines him on the bottom rope. Woods getting in some shots now. Gonna go in for the cover. And only gets a 1 count as Samoa Joe kicks out. Woods now fights back. And a big forearm shot into the ropes. Joe, a little dazed. Woods got him. Oh, power bombs him onto the floor. That's going to leave a mark. And a jumping DDT onto the floor. And I don't think Samoa Joe wanted to be in a fight like this before the title match. But then again, maybe he shouldn't have... as he gets rammed into the ring post. Maybe he shouldn't have attacked Kofi Kingston last week, and this wouldn't have been the case. He's got a very pissed off Xavier Woods right now. Woods catches him with a drop kick. Woods rolls through. Oh, and a big shot to the face. In for the cover. And Joe kicks out at 2. Xavier Woods came very close that time. Uh-oh, Joe catches him. Belly-to-belly suplex. And a senton. You can see the blood now running on Samoa Joe. And Woods catches him with the running bulldog. Woods trying to get him to get up. Now Joe gets up. Catches him with a kick to the midsection. Jumping DDT, flooring Samoa Joe. And now kicking at Samoa Joe. He's got him on the ropes. And a kick to the back. He's got Samoa Joe down. He's going to go in for the cover. But Joe kicks out right away. And Samoa Joe sizing him up and runs him over like a truck. And once again, Xavier Woods uses his quickness to get away. But Joe catches him with an elbow. And now vertical suplex. Woods smartly rolls out to the floor. And Joe with the suicide dive. Runs over a referee in the process. And again, Xavier Woods sidesteps him on the floor. Gonna roll him back into the ring. Joe, a nice reversal. And the senton. Samoa Joe now wrenching at the chin. Joe getting him back up to his feet. Woods with a nice reversal. Xavier Woods backing up in the corner. And a big forearm shot. Into the cover. And only a 1 count. Samoa Joe kicks out. You have to wonder why Samoa Joe, a big overhead belly to belly. You have to wonder why Joe would want to just continue this fight. Why he wouldn't just take the pin there. But Samoa Joe does not want to lose. He does not want to give Xavier Woods any satisfaction. And now he's going to go for the coquina clutch. And Xavier Woods, no choice but to tap. Samoa Joe had that locked in tight. And he picks up the win, but you can see that definitely took a lot out of him. We'll have to see what condition he's in for Sunday night's matchup against Big E. Xavier Woods, though, did what he wanted to do. Maybe he didn't get the win, but he did get a little revenge for Kofi. He busted Samoa Joe open, got some blood, and also roughed him up pretty good. You got to think Joe won't be 100% going in for that fight with Big E. And Xavier Woods trying to get out of there. And Samoa Joe, though, continuing the attack. And Samoa Joe, the blood flowing now. Oh, and a running senton. And a Uranagi just planting him. And Samoa Joe one more time locking in the coquina clutch. Referee trying to pull him off. Samoa Joe is victorious, but the unnecessary post-match attack on Xavier Woods. Big E is going to be remembering this come Sunday night. Now, for a warm-up match for Big E, and he's going to be facing somebody that he knows quite well, Dolph Ziggler. Now remember, way back in like 2013, 14, somewhere in that range, Dolph Ziggler used to have Big E and AJ Lee as kind of like his managers. They all work kind of as a team. So, Big E is quite familiar with Dolph Ziggler. That was back when he was known as Big E Langston. So his warm-up match is Dolph Ziggler, somebody, like I said, that he knows quite well. We already saw Samoa Joe win his warm-up match. And then the post-match assault on Xavier Woods. Big E, though, he looks ready to go, very focused. Big E runs him over to start the match. Ziggler, though, with a reversal. And now to the neck breaker. Big E catches him. Belly-to-belly suplex. Stay tuned. At the end of this show, we're going to go over the No Way Out card after this match and everything. So the show isn't quite over. Even after this match, we're going to have the No Way Out card. Dolph Ziggler going to send Big E into the corner. Now driving kicks. Ziggler getting him back to his feet. Oh, an attack there. Big E fights back, though, from the ground. Got Ziggler up and power bombs him. Ziggler in the corner, and Big E catches him with a running knee. Got a big head of steam there and just drove the knee right into the face. Ziggler sidesteps, trying to take out his knees, though. And while this is just a warm-up match for Big E, you have to think, if Ziggler is able to pick up a win here, this is a big opportunity for him to move up in the rankings, potentially get a shot at the WWE Championship. Obviously, Samoa Joe's getting that shot this weekend, but could be in the future. Big E now with a good reversal. And another belly-to-belly suplex. Just tossing Ziggler around, ragdolling him. Ziggler trying to roll away from him. Big E staying on the attack. Ziggler, though, puts the brakes on and hits his own vertical suplex. Little roll reversal there. The jumping DDT. Big E didn't like that very much. He's going to roll out of there. Ziggler starting to get fired up. Into the neck breaker. Ziggler rolls him away from the ropes. Going to go in for a lazy cover. Big E kicks out. Big E with a kick to the midsection. Breaks the hold. And another belly-to-belly suplex. His own form of Suplex City tonight. And Ziggler smartly rolls out to the floor. Big E backs away, making sure he can't do anything to him. Don't want to get tripped up or anything like that or caught in the ropes. Big E, just tosses him into the ropes. Ziggler slow to get back up to his feet. Into the big ending. Now for the cover. And Ziggler somehow kicks out. Big E trying to get him back here. Ziggler somehow kicked out. Big E trying to make him pay. Another suplex. And when Brock hits all those German suplexes and people count along with him, we need to do that with Big E whenever he starts hitting these belly-to-bellies. And again, Ziggler writhing around in pain. Big E gets him up and a big toss. Ziggler not looking so good right now. Oh, and a big shot to the midsection. And another overhead belly-to-belly. And referee stopping things. He's going to check on Ziggler, asking if he can continue. And it looks like we're good to go. Big E's got him up and drops him. Ziggler rolls out to the apron. Ziggler catches him with a forearm shot. It's got him staggered. It's going to send Big E into the corner. But Big E with the reversal. Now going to put him up on the top turnbuckle, but Ziggler fights out. I don't think Ziggler wanted to be up there, that's for sure. And another belly-to-belly. Ziggler, that's the story of this match for sure. Big E with the running start and hits the splash. He got some serious elevation on that one as well. Ziggler with a reversal and a drop kick. Ziggler now using the ropes for a little elevation, gets a DDT. Now both the champion and the challenger have been busted open tonight. Samoa Joe earlier, now Big E as he eats a super kick. And a kick out of two. Big E is still in this. Oh, big shot to the midsection. Ziggler puts the brakes on. But it's going to spike Big E right there at the DDT. Oh. Getting him up. Big E sidesteps him. These guys trading reversals. Ziggler going to elbow him. But Big E with a nice counter. Oh, and a nice slam. Ziggler kicks out. Big E fights back. And a big overhead shot. And another slam there. Big E getting another running start and hits the splash. Big E's got him up. And hits the big ending. Into the cover. And Ziggler kicks out again. How is he still in this fight? Big E dropping the elbow to the chest. And another. And now a third, and it's Gray. And referee once again stopping things to check on Ziggler. And I guess the match is still able to continue. Ziggler now rolls out to the floor. Ziggler does not look in a very good way at the moment. And eats another belly-to-belly suplex. Big E with the reversal. And another suplex. Ziggler rolls out to the floor. He's doing everything he can to try to create a little distance. But Big E just closes it. Ziggler missed that drop kick and pays for it with the spine buster. Sit down spine buster. Big E's going to send him into the corner. Ziggler, though, with a good reversal. And a running shot there. Ziggler backing up. And Big E sidesteps him and takes him down. Big E's got him up on his shoulders. His third time the charm. Big ending. And there's the 3 count. Big E is victorious. So both the champion and challenger pick up wins in their warm-up matches tonight. But also both men busted open and probably got a little bit more of a fight than they were kind of hoping for. Xavier Woods brought the fight to Samoa Joe, and Dolph Ziggler brought it to Big E despite eating all those suplexes. Big E, though, picks up the win, and it's going to be a physical battle with him and Samoa Joe for sure. Big E is victorious and carries the momentum into the pay-per-view. Stay tuned to hear the full match card for No Way Out. And we got an incident backstage as Daniel Bryan is attacking MVP, and he is demanding he gets this match with Bobby Lashley. I have no idea what is going on. All of a sudden, I heard there was a big commotion in the locker room, and Daniel Bryan was attacking MVP. We were told he was supposed to have a test tonight, but MVP never actually set anything up with GM Kurt Angle, and apparently it made Daniel Bryan furious, and he's just attacking MVP right now, demanding a match with Bobby Lashley. He's just snapped. Oh, and a big neck breaker. And we're going to get some attention back here for MVP. All right, let's go over our match card for No Way Out. That is our pay-per-view this Sunday night. Big show, final pay-per-view before WrestleMania. So let's get into it. We have, and this is in no particular order, by the way, we're going to see Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton for the Universal Championship in a last man standing match. So, this match all came about after Drew was unhappy with how Orton won that match at the Royal Rumble. He let Orton pick the stipulation and everything for the match, and this is what we're getting. And we're also going to see Mark Andrews versus Brian Kendrick for the Cruiserweight Championship, one-on-one. No special stipulations or anything like that. We're also going to see the Revival versus the Kings of Wrestling for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Revival won that tag match last week to earn a rematch with them. And just added, we're going to get Bobby Lashley versus Daniel Bryan. Bobby Lashley was apparently outraged with what happened backstage to MVP, and he's requesting this match with GM Kurt Angle. We'll also have Brody Lee versus his former stablemate Shane Thorne and Eric Young, former Lee family, in a handicap match. Brody was unhappy with how they've kind of let him down, so he wants a little revenge. We also have Adam Cole versus Brock Lesnar. This is a non-title match. Cole is our Intercontinental Champion, but that is not on the line here. This is just one-on-one grudge match. We're also going to see Matt Riddle versus Pete Dunne. Dunne with the attack during Riddle's title match, and things have deteriorated with their relationship, and this is going to be a one-on-one match. Also recently added R-Truth versus Sami Zayn after that bizarre encounter on Monday night between those two. That is being turned into a match now. We also have Paige issuing an open challenge. She wants to knock some ring rust off, and she was a Women's Royal Rumble winner, so she's issuing an open challenge. And we're also going to have, after that little breakup a couple weeks ago on SmackDown, we're going to have Sasha Banks versus Bayley in a Night City street fight. And probably wondering what that is, and I am too, so this ought to be interesting. And then we also have the Raw Women's Championship will be decided in an elimination chamber as Becky Lynch will defend her title against Toni Storm, Bianca Belair, Nikki Cross, Io Shirai, and Naomi. She is cleared, and they will all be competing in the elimination chamber for the Raw Women's Championship. And for the men, they also have an elimination chamber match as Seth Rollins, Edge, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and Finn Balor will all be in that match. Winner will go on to face the Universal Champion at WrestleMania. And we also have the WWE Championship on the line as Big E will be taking on Samoa Joe for the championship. Things get a little heated there in recent weeks with these two, so that should be a good one. So all in all, looking like a pretty good card on paper. Oh, and we also have Buddy Murphy versus Aleister Black in a 2 out of 3 falls match. So these two have had quite the rivalry, and Aleister Black keeps coming out on top in kind of, I don't want to call them fluke ways, but weird ways. Remember, he won the first match despite Murphy's hand on the bottom rope, that controversial ending, and then he won last time by a surprise roll-up. So they're going to have 2 out of 3 falls to settle this for the United States Championship. So that should be a good one as well. But yeah, we got a good pay-per-view on paper. Let's hope everything turns out as good as it looks. I'm looking forward to it. Final show before WrestleMania. So it's almost WrestleMania time. And people are trying to punch their tickets to the big event. So I hope you guys will be ready for that. Look forward to getting that uploaded here in the next few days. So, until then, hope you all enjoy. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you soon.